another video. Before I did the Gears of War 3 review, and one of the other guys on this channel wants me to do a review of, as you can see, phones, like two of the same kind. The reason I have two is because this is my brother's and this is mine, and I'm just gonna do a review for both of these phones and just give you an overall rating out of 10 and tell you if they're like worth buying and all that. So first, let's just get to like, you know, what they look like and stuff. As you can see, they're both like for Sprint, and these are what's the name? These are LG Optimus S's, and they are both Android devices, and both of these are running Android 2.2 Froyo, I think it's called, some really weird name, and it's not a new version. The newest one is like 4.0, and that one's called like Ice Cream Sandwich or something. They come out with the weirdest names for Android, but whatever. As you can see, they both have cases on them. Like my brother's is purple, like really dark purple, and mine's black. And they both have like these lines on the back of them, which kind of makes them look cool and stuff. Like, yeah, I feel so cool. Then right here you have these cameras. They're 3.2 megapixels, I think. Yeah, 3.2. This is the speaker right here. Here's the speaker grill right here above the Sprint logo, and there's a Sprint logo obviously. And both of these also have 3-inch screens, 3.2 inches or something. They're not like very big phones. They're like on the smaller size of like touchscreen phones compared to other ones. If you want to see like a big phone, like big touchscreen, look up. It's like an HTC phone. It's like an Evo or something. Those things have like 4-inch screens. Those things are huge. But I'll take off the cover. Let me put down this camera. Just give me a second. As you can see, without the cover on, they look like they just have a gray cover. Anyway, like it's very grippy. Yeah, like feels good in the hand. And then right here you have these buttons. Right. This is the search button right here. This is the back button. This is like the option button for like anything you're on, and then this is the home button. So let's turn this one on. Like I can move this one away now because I don't need more than one. I obviously have a passcode. You guys are not looking at my passcode. I'm sorry. Alright. So as you can see, when you open up the phone from it being locked, you like have in a big like screen of apps and stuff, and as you can see, mine is the market, messaging, contacts, email, voicemail, places, which is like I think it's like a GPS, I can't remember, YouTube, Facebook, Words with Friends, because that game's fun, Facebook Messenger, and news and weather, because those are just like regular things that I normally use. And my background is so awesome, if you haven't already noticed, because it's like red and like black and stuff. So if you don't like it, fuck you. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so up here they are both 3G phones. They're 3G connectivity. What else? You can look up stuff on Google, obviously. I'll give you an example of messaging, I guess. Here. Alright, I'm gonna text one of these, like, black-ass ghetto faggots that I have on my contacts. Shit. Sorry. Alright. I'm gonna be like... Sup? I can't, like, hold this at the same time. It's hard. Sup queer, as you can see, I typed in sup queer, and I sent it to him. So there you go. So it takes a second for it to send and stuff. So sorry about that. What else? I'm trying to think of what else. Oh yeah, I'll tell you like what's on these phones. There's a little power sleep button. Click it and it turns off or back on. There's the headphone jack right there, so you can like listen to stuff without it like blaring. Then there's like a little chrome thing going across the top, just to make it look kind of cooler. This is the micro SD card, which is like the same thing as a SIM card. I don't know why they call it a micro SD card, but whatever. This one's pretty easy to get to. You just open up the little jack and you just click it and it slides right out. This phone comes with a 2 gigabyte micro SD card, which is like really bad, but whatever. You can buy another one. These are the volume rockers. You click it up to turn up the volume and down to obviously turn down the volume. What else? Derp, 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 derp. I'm trying to think of what else. I feel like there's something I'm missing. Oh, and on the market, you can look up like a bunch of things and it'll come up with apps, a bunch of apps, and like it's different from like Apple's stuff because most of the stuff you have to like pay for on Apple, like apps, all that stuff. A lot of these are actually free because like they're like a lot of them are free, but some of them are like crappy like third-party ones that run like really bad and like give viruses and stuff. But what else? So if you're like looking for like these phones are actually not like that expensive at all. You can get these for free online, I think, for Sprint. I don't know why they would give them as free, but like if they were actual at like a cost, I think they were like somewhere $100 something. I don't really know, but they're free right now. So if you want to like get a good phone at like a low price, I guess, then you should go with this phone. But if you're like coming from like, you know, like crazy good phones like a Galaxy or something, then like this phone wouldn't be the best for you. But it's a good, you know, Android phone. And like if you're browsing web pages, it's like it runs pretty smoothly. It's not like laggy or anything. So yeah, if you're just looking, and oh yeah, and other at networks they have other like Optimuses. Like there's like an LG Optimus U for US Cellular. There's an LG Optimus T for T-Mobile. The S for Sprint. I can't think of any others, but so there are different versions. So it's not like this is the only one or anything. So it overall is a good phone, and if I were to rate it out of 10, I would give it a 9 because like it's not as good as some of the new phones. Like the new phones look like, you know, a little bit better than this, but like it's still a good phone. I like it. Like I used to have a piece of poop phone, like a flip phone. It was like horrible. But so I hope you like this review of these LG Optimuses. And oh yeah, one more thing. Like since I have screen lock, you can like turn that off and on. Like there's a little like tactile word like icon pattern where you like scroll your finger down and like you connect the dots, which I find a little bit stupid. And then my brother's phone is just like slide to unlock and like it's easy, so you can keep it a slide to open, or if you want a little more like security, I guess you can put a passcode on it. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on my next video, I guess. Alright, goodbye.